First of all, I just wanted to call out how I totally predicted that this game would have a remake months ago. I really enjoyed the first Pokken Tournament game that came out from the Wii U. I hope they come out with another game like it in the future. Nintendo, I love it when you make the right moves. Nintendo, I love it when you do the right thing. However, don't you dare try to give us a port of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. We deserve a brand new Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch. Pokken Tournament is a polymerization of Tekken, Street Fighter, and Naruto Ninja Storm. With Pokemon characters, of course. The gameplay revolves around the transitioning in and out of the field phase and duel phase via a phase shift. Field phase plays a lot like Naruto Ninja Storm, and duel phase plays a lot like Tekken / Street Fighter. Landing a solid hit on your opponent in field phase will automatically trigger a phase shift into duel phase, which is where you'll spend most of your time fighting in. And if you land enough strong combos or significant hits in duel phase, you result in knocking your opponent back into field phase. Pokken Tournament DX offers more playable characters as well as new modes from its original. One of my favorites is the team battle, which is very similar to the team battle that was seen in the game Capcom vs. SNK 2. Better yet, Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't know why I didn't just say that in the first place. I'm not even going to edit that out. Which allows you to pick 3 Pokemon to battle against your opponent. I really enjoy this mode because it allowed me to experiment with multiple characters at once. I didn't get that much time to practice with all the characters on the Nintendo Wii U version, and this mode really helped me when it came to soul searching for a main Pokemon to use. And while I'm at it, let me talk about the roster. There are tons of cool Pokemon that came about in the 7 generations of Pokemon, but Pokken Tournament is kind of like a who's who of the coolest Pokemon. Although I don't think it's necessary to have 2 forms of Pikachu and 2 forms of Mewtwo in the same game. Nor should they have Braixen and Krogan as playable characters. But the game offers a great variety, including some of my favorite Pokemon of all time, such as Charizard, Sceptile, Weavile, Gengar, Scizor, and possibly tied for my 2 most favorite Pokemon ever, Garchomp and Blaziken. Which every Pokemon in this game has very different and unique styles, even the clones. It really takes a while to learn the language of this game because all the Pokemon play virtually differently than the others. Side note, a lot of combos in this game are difficult to pull off in the heat of battle, and because of their precise timing, it takes a while to learn them and even execute them. This isn't the kind of game that you can expect to be a pro player overnight. It takes some time and dedication, trust me, but if you're really hardcore, you will enjoy the depth that this game has to offer. Unlike its predecessor, all of the playable Pokemon and stages are available from the beginning, which basically makes the single player campaign close to pointless. Unless you're just into that kind of arcade type of gameplay, then you probably want to forego that mode. So for all those people who unlocked everything in their first Pokken Tournament, you don't have to worry about going through all that again. Plus, it allows you to just focus on the competitive aspect of the game, which is where a lot of the meat of the game lies. And in my opinion, there's no better way to get better in a competitive fighting game than getting yourself repeatedly destroyed online until you get good. There are also a great number of other auxiliary updates to this game, such as the input tracker, but nothing that you wouldn't come to expect in a fighting game in 2017. What makes Pokken Tournament unique is that it's a fighting game that truly makes you feel as if you're battling with Pokemon the way you should be. It's an intense, exhilarating, and beautiful game that anyone from casuals to extreme hardcores can enjoy. If you have the Switch and you have yet to play Pokken Tournament, or if you're a fan of the original, I definitely encourage you to pick this one up. This game gets the King Kamara E rating.